This is Stephen Meister. I'm very proud to present to you today that I received a guitar that I bought, and it's my most prized possession. I own about 30 guitars. I own a lot of musical equipment, and if it wasn't for Jorma and Jack of Hottuna, I wouldn't be into the music the way I did. But in 2009, Martin came out with, I believe, 105 guitars called the M30 Martin Jorma Kalkinum Signature Series guitar, and they only made 105 of them from what I believe, and that was back in 2009, and I saved my money, and I couldn't find one. I was looking high and low, and then, believe it or not, I actually found a Martin M30. Jorma Kalkinum. That's Jorma's picture right in there. And they made 105 of them. This is number 53 of them. That's Jorma's signature right there. And here is the label that they made that's on the guitar that says Jorma Kalkinum. Right there. Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. Here it is. This is with the serial number on it. The Jorma Kalkinum guitar. Again, it's upside down. I can't believe I got that. Jorma Kalkinum guitar. This is number 53 out of 105, and I'm very pleased to own this guitar. This guitar is my pride and joy. I have a lot of guitars, but by all far, this is my favorite guitar. And I didn't want to make it acoustic electric, so I went and bought this Fishman pickup in it because I didn't want to discard the guitar because it's an itis collector. I will never sell this guitar. And around Christmas time, I called the Fur Peach Ranch because I wanted to get Jorma and Jack to sign the guitar, and you wouldn't believe I actually got Jorma on the phone. I couldn't believe it. Made my Christmas. And Jorma gave me his email, and unfortunately I emailed him and it's coming up where I can't get in touch with them. But then a couple ladies I got in touch with, I got a phone call from Vanessa Kalkinum, Jorma's wife, and she told me to send the guitar to the Fur Peach Ranch on March 10th, and her and Jack would sign it for me. But I feel really weird about putting this guitar in the mail because it's my pride and joy. I would love to get in touch with Jorma and Jack, or just Jorma, whatever. Both of them would be great, so I can take pictures of them signing it with me. But I will never sell this guitar. This is my pride and joy. I will keep this to the day I die, and I'm so proud to own this guitar. It's unbelievable. It's not a cheap guitar. It took me a long time to save for this guitar. I searched high and low, and you couldn't find one, and I actually got a brand new one sealed, which is incredible. Number 53 out of 105. I'm a diehard Hottuna fan. I go back many, 40 plus years with them. You know, they're my favorite band. And I'm ecstatic to own this guitar. You know, I own maybe 30 plus guitars, but this is my pride and collection. The Martin M30 Jorma Kalkinum Signature Series guitar. And let me tell you something, this guitar is beautiful. It sounds great. It's got an extra large hole in it that other guitars are much smaller, you know, so it's hard to get a pickup in there. I didn't want to discard the guitar and put a hole in it. I wanted to keep it original, you know, but most people buy these type of guitars to hold for investments and put them away. I will play this guitar every day of my life. I will enjoy it because I'm not selling it. This is mine. You know, and I hope I can get in touch with Jorma and Jack. I will send it to the Far Peach Ranch around March to have them sign it. I hope it's not a mistake. I don't want to put it in the mail because I'll never be able to get another one again. You know, but Vanessa Kalkinum told me, you know, she gets guitars all the time, so I'm going to send it UPS next day with a return label insured and everything, and I hope they take pictures, Jorma and Jack signing it to me and everything, so when they send it back to me. But I love this guitar. It is my pride and joy, and you know, thanks Jorma and Jack for making all these great music all of these years, you know, that turned me on to some awesome music. I go back to the early 70s, you know, when they played my first Hottuna concert at the Comac Arena in Asbury Park, right up today, you know, and I love these guys, you know, they're the greatest musicians in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Jorma Kalkinum's the only acoustic guitar player in my opinion, that can play to 30, 40,000 people, and the guy in the back row to say, this guy's unbelievable. And Jack is an amazing guitar player. You know, in the old days, they played 7, 8 hour shows. They can't do that anymore. I understand that, you know. I would love to write a set for them to do that I would call a classic Hottuna today, from an old days type era concert, you know. They couldn't do 8 hours, but they can do a 4 hour show when they take a break, you know. But the Jorma M30, Jorma Calculum, Martin's signature guitar, is unreal. Well, I'll talk to you more about it. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you. My email, by the way, is Steven, StevenMeinster @gmail.com, or you can search YouTube to check out my reviews that I do on Hottuna and musical equipment, comparing expensive stuff to inexpensive stuff, because I know how to put sound systems together very well and home audio equipment, and I've been doing it all my life. I'm retired, I'm disabled, and also I got to tell you people that life is very short, and be kind to people. People, no matter who they are, everybody should be really respectful to each other. The world would be a much better place. All right, I love you. Thanks a lot.